Hello, and thank you for watching this course on building a Cisco branch network. So, in this chapter, we will have a look at the request. All right, this is where we find out about the requirements for the project that we are to build during this course. You're the person for the job. So, the scenario is there's a new office opening soon, and you're the winner. It's your responsibility to set up the entire network for the branch office. Now, it's a branch office of a medium-sized business, so that you need to calculate growth for up to 200 employees. So from 150 to 200 employees for such network size, roughly. And so far, you are one of the IT guys. That's what you know. You were hired to provide support to systems, and you can handle a lot of IT topics. And there is some potential in you, and your boss says, hey, let's just give it to this guy. And so your boss says, don't worry, you'll do great. And then you say, count on me, I got this. However, in reality, you have no network experience whatsoever. So this is you internally right now. And the truth is, this happens a lot. I came up with this scenario because I did consulting for a lot of years. And a lot of times when I was called to help with networks, it was a big project. There was an IT guy with great experience in Linux, in Windows, in storage, but they got this huge network project and they have never actually implemented a network. So they needed a specialist and they called me. So this happens a lot, and this is part of the reason why I'm creating this course. If you're an IT person, if you're a support person, and you're interested in networking, I want you to not feel like this character here in the slide. I want you to actually be confident and comfortable with it. And that's the idea. So back to this scenario. Next morning, everything business as usual. Probably your boss already forgot about it, and then email. Oh my God. No, she did not forget about it, and this is actually the list of requirements that need to be fulfilled in this branch network. So this is the request. 3 networks for separate departments: management, guest, and IT. Plus 1 network for local devices, for a printer, for example. Then IP addresses are automatically assigned via DHCP. Internet connectivity should be highly available. All networks should access the internet. All networks should be able to access the headquarters except for guest. And only IT network can access the other networks and vice versa. The others can access IT, but traffic is not permitted across the other networks. And by this point, it starts to look like a real puzzle. So who you gonna call? Well, that's when I told you. That's when a consultant sometimes is called. But hey, sometimes you don't have the budget for that. But you have this friend who knows a lot. And so this is what happened. You call this friend, and this friend is super smart because he studied a lot of the spicy IT courses and got certified and got a lot of experience a while back. And so this guy knows his stuff. So he says, don't worry, you've got this. Let's start by analyzing the requirements. And then he tells you, let's start with the switches. And we will just do that. In our next video, we will start analyzing the requirements from the switching layer. Hey, thank you for watching. You got this.